Next week goes our next part of the chapter. That one is areas of similar triangle. Okay. In this part, we are discussing the relation between areas of two similar triangles and their corresponding sides. Okay. Here we have one theorem, but this year we do not need the proof of that theorem. Okay. But we have the application of that one. So we must learn the statement of theorem. Okay, then what is that? The theorem is says like this theorem. The ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. Okay, that means the theorem is says the relationship between the ratios of areas of two similar triangles and their corresponding sides. Okay, that means this is applicable only in the case of if the triangles are similar. If not the triangles are similar, this is not applicable. Okay, then what is the theorem says? The theorem says only this much: if two triangles are similar, then their areas is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. Okay, എന്താണ് നമ്മൾ പറഞ്ഞത്? ഈ തിയറം പറയുന്ന ഇത്രയേ ഉള്ളൂ. എന്താണ്? രണ്ട് സിമിലർ ട്രയാങ്കിൾസിന്റെ ഏരിയയുടെ റേഷ്യോ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് രണ്ട് സിമിലർ ട്രയാങ്കിളിന്റെ ഏരിയയുടെ റേഷ്യോ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് ഏതിന് ഈക്വൽ ആയിരിക്കും? ആ സിമിലർ ട്രയാങ്കിളിന്റെ കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് സൈഡ്സിന്റെ റേഷ്യോയുടെ സ്ക്വയറിന് ഈക്വൽ ആയിരിക്കും എന്നാണ് പറഞ്ഞത്. എന്താണ്? The ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. Okay, for example, if triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR. Suppose we have the two triangle ABC and triangle PQR. If triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR, then what is the theorem says? Then the theorem says that the ratio of their areas of two similar triangles, that means area of triangle ABC upon the by area of triangle PQR, the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. Corresponding sides in the ratio the square in equal ആയിരിക്കും. Then what are the corresponding sides? AB and here PQ. Then AB by PQ whole square is equal to ഒരു സൈഡിന് മാത്രമല്ല അതിന്റെ കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് ആയി വരുന്ന എല്ലാ സൈഡിന്റെ റേഷ്യോയുടെ സ്ക്വയറിന് ഈക്വൽ ആയിരിക്കും. ദാറ്റ് മീൻസ് ഈസ് ഈക്വൽ ടു BC by QR square is equal to AC by PR square. Okay, എന്താണ്? രണ്ട് ട്രയാങ്കിൾ സിമിലർ ആണെങ്കിൽ ആ സിമിലർ ട്രയാങ്കിളിന്റെ ഏരിയയുടെ റേഷ്യോ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് ആയി വരുന്ന സൈഡ്സിന്റെ റേഷ്യോയുടെ സ്ക്വയറിന് ഈക്വൽ ആയിരിക്കും. Okay, but in the case of work we not apply all the sides. Okay, we not need there in all the sides, we need only one side. For doing the work, for applying the idea, we consider any one of the corresponding sides. Any one of the corresponding side is equal to the ratio of areas of similar triangle. Okay, നമ്മൾ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ ഇതുപോലെ എല്ലാ സൈഡൊന്നും വേണ്ട, നമുക്ക് എന്താണ് ആ ക്വസ്റ്റ്യനെ ബേസ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുള്ള ഏതെങ്കിലും ഒരു കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് സൈഡ്സ് മാത്രമാണ് നമ്മൾ ഏതിന് ഈക്വൽ ആയിട്ട് എടുക്കുക, ഏരിയയുടെ റേഷ്യോയ്ക്ക് ഈക്വൽ ആയിട്ട് നമ്മൾ എടുക്കുക. ഓക്കെ, ഐ തിങ്ക് യു ഗോട്ട് ദ ഐഡിയ അബൌട്ട് ദ തിയറം, ദ സ്റ്റേറ്റ്മെന്റ് ഓഫ് തിയറം. Here we discussing the idea based on the theorem though. So our first question is like this: in figure ABC and DBC, okay, ABC and DBC are two triangles on the same base BC. If AD intersect BC at O, show that area of ABC by area of DBC is equal to AO by DO. Okay, then is here is very clear. In this triangle, what are the triangle? Triangle ABC and DBC. If not given the triangles are similar, then the first steps is we want to prove the triangle ABC and triangle DBC are similar. Why? Because the idea of the area of triangle and the corresponding sides, the relation of areas of triangle and the corresponding sides is possible to apply only in the case of similar triangles. So, what is our first aim? To prove the triangle ABC and triangle DBC are similar. Okay, and we have one more problem here. What is that? In this figure, AO and DO, AO means this one and DO means this one, correct? AO and DO are not the corresponding the sides of triangle ABC and triangle DBC, correct? Then first we want to prove the triangles are similar, and after is very clear AO and DO are not the sides of triangle ABC and DBC. So we want to relate, we want to get the part AO and DO, the corresponding sides of triangle ABC and triangle DBC. We want to get some relation of the corresponding sides of triangles and the part AO and DO. Okay, so for to prove these ideas, for proving the similarity, that's also here we just constructing a perpendicular AM, okay, perpendicular AP or AM to BC, and we construct another perpendicular DN, both are perpendicular, okay, DN to the same side BC, same line BC, okay. Then there we get first the, now there we get the two triangles. What are they? Triangle AOM and triangle DON, okay. Then first we are proving these two triangles are similar, okay. Then what is how do we starting? How do we starting? Construct AM perpendicular to BC and DN perpendicular to BC. We draw the two perpendicular from the vertex to the side BC, the diagonal BC, okay, to the side BC. So then we get there the triangle AOM and triangle AON. Then we choose that triangles now. In triangle AOM and triangle DON, what are we get equal there? The triangle is very clear. Angle AMO is equal to angle ANO. Why? Both are 90 degree by the construction, correct? So we write our first step. Angle AMO is equal to angle DNO is equal to 90 degree, correct? Then in the figure is very clear, these two angles are equal. Why these two angles are equal? Because they are vertically opposite angles, correct? So angle AOM is equal to angle DON. Angle AOM is equal to angle DON. Why? Because since vertically opposite angle, correct? Then now is very clear the triangle AOM. Therefore, triangle AOM similar triangle DON. Why? What is the rule? The rule is yes, A similarity rule by A. Correct? The triangle AOM, similar triangle DON by A. Then we know the idea. Yes, if two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides are proportional. Correct? One, what are the corresponding sides? Then here we have the corresponding side AM and DN. Therefore, AM by DN is equal to, yes, AO by DO. AO by DO. What is the reason? Since corresponding sides of similar triangle. Corresponding sides of similar triangle. Okay. Then now we got it, AM by DN is equal to AO by DO. We stop it here, equation 1. Okay, but what we want to find, we need to find here the area of triangle APC and area of triangle DPC. Correct. So we finding one by one area of triangle APC and triangle DPC. Okay, then area of triangle ABC is equal to, we know how to find the area of triangle APC. Then for finding the area of triangle, we have only one equation. We have the equation, we follow the equation half into B into H. Okay, then in the case of triangle ABC, what is the height? The height, the corresponding height of triangle ABC is AM. Then according to the height AM, what is the base? The base is BC. Correct. So how do we find? Therefore, area of triangle ABC is equal to half into BC into AM. Okay. Then area of triangle DBC is equal to, same equation we follow, half into, what is the base of triangle DBC? Yes, what is the height? The height is DN. So according to the height, what is the base? The base is BC. So half into BC into DN. So what is next? We want to find the ratio of the areas. Correct? Ratio of the area. Therefore, here, then what is next? Therefore, area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DBC is equal to, what we get? Half into BC into AM. Half into BC into AM by half into BC into DN. Correct? Then what is common in the numerator and denominator? Yes, half and BC is common. Then we cancel half and BC. Then what is remaining? Yes, remaining AM by DN. Therefore, area of triangle ABC, area of ABC, correct? Area of ABC by area of DBC is equal to AM by DN, correct? AM by DN. Any doubt? We got it, area of APC by area of DBC is equal to AM by DN. But we got it here from equation 1, AM by DN is equal to AO by DO. So, it is possible to substitute instead of AM by DN is equal to AO by DO because they are equal. Or otherwise, we comparing these two. Area of ABC by area of DBC is equal for AM by DN, and AM by DN is also is equal to AO by DO. So what are equal? Area of ABC by area of DBC is equal to AO by DO. How to get from what? From equation 1, we got the result. Area of APC by area of DBC is equal to AO by BO. Okay, I think you got it this idea. Our next question is like this. D, E and F are respectively the midpoints of side AB, BC and CA of triangle ABC. find the ratio of the areas of triangle DEF and triangle ABC. Okay, so first we draw a figure based on the given statement. Okay, then what is given? ABC is a triangle. D, E and F are the midpoints of the side AB, BC and AC. Find the ratio of the triangle DEF and triangle ABC. That is the question. So we know that for find the ratio of the triangles, first we want to prove, or first we want to show that triangles are similar. So here, for finding the ratio of areas of triangle DEF and triangle ABC, first we want to show that triangle DEF and ABC are similar. Okay, for that we here is given some ideas. What is that? D, E and F are the midpoints of the triangle ABC. Then we starting from there. Okay, we starting from there. What is that? Given D, E and F are the midpoints of sides AB, BC and C. Correct? So next we starting like this. In triangle ABC, okay, in triangle ABC, D and F are the midpoints of AD and AC. Therefore, we studied one theorem in the last year, that one is midpoint theorem. If we join the midpoints of two sides of triangle, then is half of the third side and is parallel to the third side. Correct? Then we studied the theorem, that one is the midpoint theorem. What is the midpoint theorem says? If we join the midpoints of two sides of the triangle, then that line is parallel to the third one and is half of the third one. അല്ലേ, ആ സൈഡ് എന്തായിരിക്കും, ആ ലൈൻ എന്തായിരിക്കും? മിഡ് പോയിന്റ് ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യുന്ന ലൈൻ മൂന്നാമത്തെ സൈഡിന് പാരലും ആ മൂന്നാമത്തെ സൈഡിന്റെ ഹാഫുമായിരിക്കും എന്ന് നമ്മൾ പഠിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. സോ ബൈ ദ സെയിം ഐഡിയ, therefore DF is equal to half of A and F is parallel to A. Okay, and E and F are the midpoints of BC and AC. Therefore EF is equal to half of DF is equal to half of BC, not AB, BC, and DF is parallel to BC. Then this one, EF is equal to half of AB and EF parallel to AB. Okay, now we got it. DF is a half of BC and DF is parallel to BC, and EF is half of AB and EF is parallel to AB. Okay, then next, if we join like this, we get one quadrilateral here, BEFD. Okay, BEFD. So the next we starting in BEFD is very clear. DF is parallel to BC. Okay, DF is parallel to BC. Then is very clearly DF is parallel to B. Okay, DF is parallel to B. Why? Because BE is part of BC. Correct? So what we get in BEFT, DF parallel to B. Okay, and now we got it, EF EF is parallel to AB. Okay, so EF is parallel to BD. Correct? EF എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് എ ബിക്ക് പാരൽ ആണെങ്കിൽ EF ഏതിനും പാരൽ ആയിരിക്കും, ബി ഡിക്ക് പാരൽ ആയിരിക്കും, ബിക്കോസ് ബി ഡി ഇസ് ദ പാർട്ട് ഓഫ് എ ബി ആൻഡ് EF parallel to BD. Then now we got it in this quadrilateral BEFD, the both pairs of opposite sides are parallel. Then a quadrilateral, the both the pair of opposite sides are parallel, then is very clear is a parallelogram. Correct? Therefore BEFD is a parallelogram. Therefore, BEFD is a parallelogram. Okay, then next we discussing the idea. Okay, in triangle DEF and triangle ABC. Okay, triangle DEF and triangle ABC, DE, triangle DEF and triangle ABC, DF by BC is equal to, what is DF by BC? DF by BC is equal to, what we get DF? What we get DF by BC? If DF is equal to half of BC, അല്ലേ, DF എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് BC യുടെ ഹാഫ് ആണ്. അങ്ങനെയാണ് DF നെ BC കൊണ്ട് ഡിവൈഡ് ചെയ്ത്, we just transpose BC to the side of DF, then what is remaining here is half. That is DF by BC is equal to half. Correct? Then what we get FE by AB. What is FE by AB? FE by, that is EF. FE by AB is also half. അല്ലേ, നമ്മൾ എ ബി ഇങ്ങോട്ട് ട്രാൻസ്പോസ് ചെയ്താൽ EF by AB കിട്ടും. EF by AB എത്രയാണ് കിട്ടുക? ഹാഫ്. So that means DF by BC is equal for EF by AB. So we are writing here is equal to EF by AB. What is the result of both? Is equal to half. Both ratios are 1/2. Okay, so now we got it. DF by BC is equal to EF by AB. So next we think about the angles. What is the including angle of the side DF and FE? The including angle of DF and FE is angle DFE. This one angle F. What is the including angle of the side BC and AB? BC and AB. That is angle ABC. That is this one. Correct? This one. Then now we got it. The two sides ratios are proportional. Is these including angle is equal? Yes. Correct. I'm right. Why? Because they are the opposite angles of the parallelogram. Then angle B and angle F are the opposite angles of the parallelogram, so they are equal. So next week, and angle DEF, angle DFE, angle DFE is equal to angle ABC. What is the reason? Since opposite parallelogram, opposite angles of parallelogram. Okay, then now we got it. These two triangles are similar. Therefore, triangle DEF is equal to, not equal to. Therefore, DEF similar triangle ABC. What is the rule? By SAS. Okay, now we got it. The triangles are similar. Then what is next? If two triangles are similar, then their ratios. Therefore, by theorem, area of DEF by area of ABC is equal to the ratio, the square of the ratios of the corresponding side, correct? The square of ratio of the corresponding side. Then what are they? We choose any one of them. Here we choose DF and BC, okay? DF and BC. So DF by BC whole square. അപ്പോൾ എന്താ കിട്ടുക? DF by BC whole square. Okay. Then is equal to what is DF? DF is the half of BC, correct? DF is the half of BC. So instead of DF we substitute half BC by BC whole square. So we cancel BC and BC, what we get is equal to half square. Is equal to, what is 1 by 2 whole square is equal to 1 by 4. Then what is the ratio of area of DF and area of ABC? Area of DF and area of ABC is equal to 1 by 4. Okay, area of DF and area of ABC is equal to what we get the result? The result is 1 by 4. I think you got the idea about how to we apply the idea of the theorem. What is the statement of theorem? If two triangles are similar, then the ratios of the areas of the similar triangle is equal to square of the ratio of their corresponding sides. Okay, and as like this we want to find the ratios of the triangle. Clear?